Now we're going to read the story, Clover's story, A Visit to the Busy Buzzy Bees. When you've earned the clover petal, you will know how to use resources wisely, just like Clover. So, a visit to the busy buzzy bees. The sun had just appeared in the sky when the flower friends woke up and got ready for another fun day. Chatting and laughing, they each helped wash Lupe's petal-powered car. I love it when the car looks all shiny and clean in the sun, Zinni said. And Clover's idea to collect rainwater in pails means we don't waste water, Vi added. That was smart, Clover. Clover blushed. I'm happy anytime I can think of ways to use things wisely, she said. Now let's go on our trip. I can't wait to give you a tour of my friend Henry's honeybee garden. Clover hopped into the driver's seat of the car. The petal-powered car ran on flower power. Every part of the flower helped the car go. A few minutes later, the flower friends arrived at the garden. Clover and her friends headed over to a patch of beehives. Swarms of black and yellow honeybees flew around them. The honeybees live in hives, Clover explained, but they love to fly around outside too. How do bees make honey? Zinni asked. First, bees gather nectar from plants and flowers, Clover told them. Then they store it in a honeycomb to make honey. One of the honeybees flew by. We love buzzing around the flowers, she said, and we like turning flower nectar into something sweet to eat.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Just then, Clover's friend Henry flew over carrying several jars. Hi, Clover, Henry said. I have a surprise for you. Since you always help me take such good care of the garden, here is some honey for you and your friends. Thanks, Henry, Clover said. What should we do with our honey? Zinni asked Clover. Clover thought for a moment. I know, she replied. Let's throw a tea party when we get back. Back at the garden, Clover called the other flower friends over. Hey everyone, Clover called out. We brought some honey back from the beekeeper's garden. We can use the honey in our tea, and we can make a honey dip using our leftover yogurt and apples, she added. That's a great idea, Gloria said. It's smart to use our leftover food instead of throwing it away, and the dip will be tasty too. Thanks for taking us to visit the beekeeper's garden, Clover, Vi said. I'm glad you had fun, Clover said. A few bees flew past their table. They were flying to the daisy flower garden. And thank you for making our honey, Clover called to them. So, let's talk about Clover's story. How did Clover use resources wisely? Can you think of some things that she did during the story to use resources wisely? So I can think of something. When she was using the car, it was a flower power car, and it used all the flower to power the car. It didn't waste a single part of the flower. And let's see, can you think of anything? If you think of something in the story where they used resources wisely, you can post it in the comments of this video. Okay. And what do you think would have happened to the leftover yogurt and apples if Clover hadn't suggested making the dip? Maybe it would have just gotten thrown away, or gotten moldy in the refrigerator or something, and then gotten thrown away anyways. So she decided to make the dip so she didn't waste the food and they could all share a yummy snack. So when have you been resourceful? Can you think of other ways to be resourceful? Can you think of a time maybe you decided not to waste something, or maybe to reuse something in an interesting way? So if you can post a comment below if you did something like that, like maybe you, instead of throwing away a glass bottle, you used it as a pencil holder, or maybe you decided to recycle. See, recycling is a good way to reuse and to use resources wisely, and you can recycle things like glass bottles and plastic bottles and cans and magazines. All of those things can be recycled, and I'm posting a video about recycling where you can learn more about it. So make sure you watch the video so you can learn how to recycle and what things are recyclable. So now we're going to do a craft, and we're going to reuse something, not just recycle. We're going to reuse, and we're going to make we just had cookie season. So we're going to use this leftover cookie box to make a bookmark. So, here, do you want to scoot over so you can help make it, Penelope? So to earn the green clover petal,
Mommy, can I cut?
yes, I'll let you cut it in half after I get this box kind of cut apart.
Okay.
But to earn the green clover petal, you can make a craft out of recyclable items at your house and have your parents send me a picture of the item that you make or the craft that you make, and then you will earn that petal and you can put it on your vest. And I'm also posting a link that has some different ideas in case you don't want to make a bookmark. You can make all kinds of other stuff. There's so many amazing things you can make out of reusable items and recyclable items. Alright, I'm going to cut this end off.
Hey, I thought you told me.
I am. I want you to cut this in half. So we can have two bookmarks. One for me to make and one for you to make. So here
What
you
about
go.
I use my kid's scissors?
That's a good idea. Here you go. Safety first, right? Okay, cut it right in half for us.
Like this way or this way?
Long ways.
Okay.
And you could use any cardboard box or box you have around your house, not just a cookie box. I'm sure that you might have like cereal box or some other type of food that you eat that comes in a box like this.
I was just thinking of other things. Coffee box?
Yep, coffee box. Yep. Okay, great. We both have two sheets. So now we have stickers and we have washi tape and some hearts, sparkly hearts, and also we have, of course, we have markers and crayons. So I'm gonna take some stickers and make my bookmark. What are you gonna do with your bookmark, Penelope?
Take some of these hearts and make my bookmark.
Okay.
I'm gonna need glue.
Okay, here's some glue. There you go. And I think I might use some of this washi tape too. This one, it says Peace on Earth. And that's what we need right now. It's peace on Earth.
Peace. Peace. Sometimes I need that. Peace.
Put it on the corners like this.
Well, look at mine.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty.
Mine's gonna be super pretty because you're gonna see what I'm gonna do with mine's. Oh, mine's gonna be so pretty and cute. But it has to dry.
Okay.
Mine has to dry.
That's okay. We'll have plenty of time to let it dry.
Like maybe today.
Yep, for the rest of the day.
But I can still color it, can I?
Yep, you could color around the edges if you want.
No, I'm gonna do something. I just need one more heart.
Okay. And
I'm gonna use...
while you're making yours, Penelope, I'm going to grab the hole puncher real quick.
Okay. Hi. I need...
So a hole puncher is probably the easiest way to make the hole, but if you don't have a hole puncher, you could use, you know, maybe poke a pencil through, or use
Pen.
Or pen, or have a grown-up use scissors or a knife to make a hole for you. I'm poking a hole through the top. See? There you go. And then I've got some our green string that y'all see a lot, and I'm gonna cut it into 2 pieces. See, like this. And then I'm gonna thread it through the top hole here. And tie it in a knot. Oops.
Oops. We both did something.
That's okay.
Oops.
Even when you make a mistake, you can
Oops, oops.
fix it.
Oopsie. Oops,
Okay.
oops, oops.
There we go. And look, you've got a nice little bookmark to use. And I used the cookie box for our Girl Scout cookies on the back. I can remember because I still have a little bit of Girl Scout cookie on the back. All right. And Penelope, you're still working on yours?
Yeah, it's hard to color it because it's glue.
Okay. Why don't you show them what you've gotten so far, and then we'll end this video with our Girl Scout friendship song. And then we'll post a picture of what she has when she's done. See, there, that's how she has got so far. It looks pretty good, I think. Okay, and then, okay, so to earn the badge, remember you need to send me a picture of a craft you made out of recyclable items.
Do I need?
Well, that's what we're making right now. So, and also, if you want to keep in touch with us, you can ask your mom or your dad or someone if you want to give us a call or text Penelope to keep in touch. While we're staying at home, I'd be happy to let you have a chat with Penelope so we can all stay in contact. And we miss you so much, and we can't wait to have an in-person Girl Scout meeting again. But until then, I'm going to make sure to post videos like this, and I think our council also has a virtual program that they're going to be rolling out, so we're going to still have lots of fun Girl Scout stuff to do. All right? So, all right, you ready to do the Make New Friends song, Penelope? And instead of holding hands, we're going to do like this with our hands. Can you make a heart with your hands?
It's kind of hard. You gotta like do.
Yeah, it's kind of like 2 little C's, but then you tuck your thumbs down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. A circle is round, it has no end. That's how long I wanna be your friend. All right, see y'all next time.
Wait.
What?
And wash your hands with that song.
Yep, wash your hands. That's a song that's long enough to wash your hands. All right, see you later. Bye.
Bye.